Well, the Northeast sticking out from the big blizzard of 2018, that so-called, cyclone bomb. Well, travelers at New York City's International Airport, well, man, oh man, take a look at this. They are steaming, dealing with long lines just to try to rebook their flights after that was canceled. The airport, we're told, is a mess, a nightmare. Lost luggage, not a lot of information in some cases, hours spent on the tarmac. In one case, a reported 7 hours. The plane sat for 7 hours waiting for a gate. And at this hour, airline flyers reporting that some flights are diverting from JFK again, with one overseas flight actually flying to Atlanta to clear customs before they have to get back up to JFK. Brian Yennis is following all this from our New York City newsroom.
Yeah.
Man, oh man, what's going on?
Eric, one of the nation's busiest airports is having an extraordinarily difficult weekend, to put it mildly. JFK Airport here in New York City has been besieged by cancellations and epic delays since the snowstorm hit Thursday. But now, to make matters worse, a water main break has flooded a terminal. These are photos from inside Terminal 4, an international terminal, or the arrivals part, flooded 3 hours ago after a water main bursted, causing water to cascade into the arrivals area. People's baggage can be seen soaking up the water. The terminal has been evacuated. The fire department is on the scene. Here are exhausted passengers pushed to the brink, crowded after the water main break. I mean, it is just incredible, the crowds that you see. This after yesterday, travelers were stuck on the tarmac in their airplanes for 3, 4, 5 more hours. And that was all yesterday. Some reporting no bathrooms, no water, and no food. People have slept in the airport for 2 days. The problem is there was a backlog of flights following the storm. Too many flights landed at the same time, overwhelming the system, and there were not enough gates. The Port Authority had to bring in portable staircases to get people off the planes and onto buses to bring them to their terminals. Once that baggage claim, well, that's when another nightmare ensued. People waiting for hours to get their bags. In fact, many people left the airport without their bags, or they arrived at their destinations like Europe to find that their bags never made it. There was also a collision, by the way, between two passenger airplanes colliding on the tarmac at JFK on Saturday. No one was injured. All in all, 94 flights were canceled on Saturday alone. 17 flights were completely diverted. Huge delays. And in a statement, the Port Authority says, well, they said things were improving before the water main break, saying, quote, JFK's runways and taxiways are fully operational. Airlines remain in recovery mode, rebooking passengers from canceled flights and reuniting passengers with their luggage. Frigid temperatures continue to cause equipment failures and slower than normal operations. Customers may experience residual delays, particularly for international flights. And I just spoke to Brett Larson, a Fox News headlines anchor here. He had a flight at 10:30 to go to that huge consumer show in Las Vegas. He just took off at about 4 o'clock. We're talking about he was on the tarmac for some 3 hours. It's affecting everyone in one of the nation's busiest airports. Eric.
Yeah, Brian, we were both in Boston covering the storm this over Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And Logan was like a breeze once they got it going on Friday. But we did drive. We beat both airplanes that were scheduled at the time.
It is just, JFK is just having the worst week ever right now. This is kind of extraordinary. I haven't seen this many things happen or this many things go wrong back to back to back.
Yeah, it's frustrating for those folks. All right, thank you.